Hi students, today we are going to study English from Unit 2, My Paul's Pupils Book, page 21, about growing up. In this unit, you will read about how we grow, learn and use the determiners other and another, learn how to use connectors, write an explanation text, and learn how to ask and answer WH and yes/no questions. But today, we only study about reading, vocabulary, and also speaking. Lesson objectives. 1. Identify people at different stages in their lives. 2. Become aware that people are of different shapes and sizes. 3. Think about the importance of exercise. Now, the lesson objectives for reading. Read about how we grow. Develop vocabulary related to our bodies and getting healthy. And the last is answer questions. But before we are going to study about reading text, the topic is about how we grow. Pay attention to the picture below. I have some questions for you. After seeing this picture, what comes to your mind? Is that a baby, child, teenager, middle-aged person, or elderly person? Yes. We will talk about the different stages of life, guys. So, take a look at the picture. I have another picture for you. Look at this. Okay, so the first photograph is showing about a boy with his dad. And then the second picture, there is a grandma and a baby. And the last, there is a dad and a girl, but the girl isn't a young child. Okay, so the pictures has the different stages of life. Now, let's find out about how we grow by answering these questions. 1. How old do you think the people in the photos are? How old? Yeah, I believe that some students will say that 65 for the grandma, or maybe 55. Yeah, everybody has different answer. Okay, that is okay because there is not the real ages from the people in that picture. That's only guessing. How old do you think the people in the photos? And then number 2. Who is the oldest and youngest person in your family? Some students will say, my dad is the oldest and I am the youngest. Some students will say, my mom is the oldest and my little sister is the youngest. That's okay. Okay, we are going into number 3. Is everyone in your class the same size? Why? Now, you please remember about some friends in the class. Do you have the same size with all the classmates? I don't think so. So the answer is no, right? No, we don't. Okay, why? Because everybody has different types of growing. Longest types of growing, it's gonna be different with various types of growing. Okay, that is depend of some characteristic. Exercise helps your body grow well. What sports or exercise do you do? I believe that all the students has different type of sport that they like to support their body to grow. Some students will choose soccer, swimming, jogging, running, etc. Now listen to this audio and then follow the reading carefully.
Track 7. Unit 2. Growing Up. Activity 1, Track 8. Ken and his classmates have some questions about growing up. They ask their teacher, Mrs. Thomas. Read and listen.
Why are some of us taller than others?
Why do we all have different shapes and sizes?
Let's find out. How we grow. From the time we are babies until we become adults, we keep growing. We grow taller, bigger, and heavier. When we grow, our bodies change. Our bones grow bigger and longer. Our muscles also grow larger and stronger. Bigger bones and muscles help to support our bigger bodies. Our skin also grows when our bodies get bigger. Different parts of our bodies grow at different speeds. For example, your nose can reach its full size before the other parts of your face have fully grown. Some children grow faster than others. Some children grow more slowly. That is why children all have different shapes and sizes. When parents are big and tall, their children are also often big and tall. Short parents do not usually have very tall children. Tall parents do not usually have very short children. You must take good care of your body for it to grow well. You should get plenty of rest and exercise. Eat lots of fruit and vegetables to get the vitamins you need. It is also important to drink plenty of water. Water helps your body digest the food you eat. The next time your clothes don't fit, remember that you have grown bigger and taller. This is all part of growing up.
Last week, I asked you to answer the questions from your pupils book, page 24. And now, I prepared the answers for you. You may check it, and you may fix it if you've made some mistakes. Before we continue to the next topic. Second topic is vocabulary. Lesson objectives. Learn and use vocabulary to describe different stages in life. Learn and use vocabulary to talk about our organs and their functions. In the end, I want you to understand that different parts of our bodies have different functions. Are you ready, guys? Okay, now please take a look at your pupils book, page 25 and 26.
There are lots of people in Ken's family. They are all different ages and sizes. Read and listen. We are Ken's parents. We're adults. We are nearly middle-aged. People who are middle-aged are between 45 and 65 years old.
We're Ken's grandparents. We're too old to work. We're elderly. We're in our 70s.
Joe's my youngest brother. He's a very young child. He's still a baby. I'm a child. I've not grown up yet. My sister, Alison, is a teenager. She's 14. A teenager is aged between 13 and 19.
Now, from the conversation, we got the conclusion that a baby is a very young child. A child, a person, have not grown up yet. Teenager, a person whose age between 13 and 19. Adult, they are nearly to middle age. Middle age the person whose age are between 45 and 65 years old. And the people who's in 70s we called as an elderly. Please answer my questions out loud from your home. The first, who is middle age? Ken's parents. Very good. Second, who is elderly? Ken's grandparents. Yes. The third, who is a baby? Joe. The fourth, who is a teenager? Allison. And the last, who is a child? Ken. If you can answer my questions well, it means that you already understand the conversation before. Now let us continue to part 4, page 25, matching. Please take a look at the pictures and then match with the correct statement. Which one is a baby, elderly person, teenager, child, adult, and middle-aged person? If you have done, we can continue now to the vocabulary about diagram of the human body. Listen to the audio and please pay attention to the meaning of each vocabulary.
Activity 5, Track 10. At school, Ken's teacher tells the class about their bodies. She shows them a diagram of the human body. Look and read.
Our body. Brain helps you to think and feel. Heart moves blood around your body. Lungs provide your blood with fresh air. Liver cleans your blood. Muscles give you the strength to do things. Stomach stores and breaks down food. Kidneys remove waste products from your blood and make urine. Intestines pass the useful parts of food into your blood and remove waste from your body. Bladder stores urine before it leaves the body. Bones form your skeleton.
And the last topic is about speaking. Lesson objectives: learn how to ask and answer WH and yes/no questions. I believe that all of you have studied about this topic many times. Okay? And you got this kind of conversation, so it's only to emphasize your knowledge about this topic. So WH questions consist of who, what, where, when, why, and which. So who, that is the question that you use if you want to ask about a person. What, to ask about a thing. Where, to ask about a place. When, to ask about a time. Why, to ask about a reason. And which, to ask about a choice. Hopefully that's clear enough for you, and please listen to this audio, and that is the end of our class actually. Please don't forget to do the Google form correctly and seriously so you will get the good result. Thank you very much. See you in the next meeting. Bye guys.
Ken asks his classmate, John, some questions about eating and doing exercise. Read and listen to what they say.
Are you taller than me, John? Yes, I am a little taller than you. Do you eat a lot of food? No, I eat the right amount of food and I do regular exercise. What do you do in your free time? I play chess and I go swimming. Who do you go swimming with? I go with my friend, Pete.